Oh, hi. So sorry to bother you, but I thought of a real funny one.
Alright, stop me if you heard this one before. Oh, you've heard this one before. Okay, sorry. What do you get when a thought turns into an idea? Probably a simp that's thinking too hard.
What do you call a sneaker with a cold? A shoe.
What do you call a dead body that you can't find? Formalda very well hidden. Aha, 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 aha. You know that feeling you get when you're like really fucking angry, but you're like also like fucking pissed off? I guess you could say, I'm bi-furious. Ha ha ha! How much cheese is too much cheese when it gets Havarti left?
So why did the pimp slap his gun? Because it wouldn't go bang.
So I was walking through a farmer's field the other day, and I found this really short person who looked an awful lot like Hugh Laurie. I guess you could say I found a little house on the prairie.
What do you call a mentally insane train conductor with a reason to kill?
A locomotive.
What do you call a slutty waterfowl who only eats citrus? A orange goose. So what do you call a Trudeau supporter who likes to read a lot of books? A liberalarian.
What did the police officer say to the violinist and the flautist? You're both in trouble.
Ha ha ha. What do you call a teenage homosexual tree ant that's afraid to leave the house?
A quarantine.
So, what do you call a professional named Zachary who suffers from depression? Prozac. How is pain measured? In ounces. Open wide, you're about to receive 2 raw ounces of pain. Why did the baker use more eggs than necessary? Because he doesn't deal in exact measurements. Hey everybody, so I have a joke for you. What do you get when you squash a watermelon in a pumpkin patch? A bunch of angry squash. I don't know. I thought it was a gourd joke. What do you say to a pumpkin when he gives you directions, offers you a little money, maybe even a snack? Oh ho ho, you're too pump kind. What do you call him when you find out that same pumpkin is royalty? Oh, he's a pump king. Do you know what we call his Earl Grey queen? Her Majesty. But that's besides the point, though. Do you know how she became queen? She humped king. They even squeezed out a couple of kids together. That's right, they pumped kin. Sad to say, the pump king is an abusive father, though. Yeah, he punched kin. Times got tough, so he started whoring out his queen for money. Had to change his name to Pimpkin. But eventually his queen sold him out to the cops. Made him look like a real chumpkin. Now we all know that Nintendo likes to be spanked. But did you know that Nintendo also likes to do the spanking? Yeah, it's fair to say that Nintendo Switches. What do you call two shoes on a duck covered in gravy? You shouldn't have to worry about it. And if you do, you should be worried about it. Sorry, one more. Why is the poverty-stricken stoner couple upset? Because they have no pot to kiss on.
This is no joking matter.